Hello, so today we're going to go video game hunting again. This is going to be a combination of a couple of different destinations just because they both don't have loads of gaming shops, so I thought it'd be better to put them together. The first place I'm going is Gateshead, which is closer to where I live. Hopefully we see some Kirby finds, but I'm just looking for anything sort of cute gaming related. And then as mentioned in my previous video, we're actually going to Edinburgh this weekend, so I'm also going to be doing a bit of game hunting there too. Oh, yeah. I'm manifesting some good Kirby finds, okay? Let's see what we can get. The first place we went to was Forbidden Planet in Edinburgh, and let me tell you, this was so good for Kirby merch. Like, just wait, we saw this cushion, and then I went over to the blind boxes, and they had the Wonder Room, which were also featured in my last video. These are so cute. I love all the individual themes of each room. And then they had some of the Kirby Friend Volume 1 figures. Again, these were in my last video. I love these because they aren't blind boxes, so you know exactly what you're getting. Only like different one, as you can see on the back here, is there's like a rainbow rare of one of the figures, which in this one is Kirby on the Star. Also featured in my last video were these like swing figures. They're so adorable. I really want the Dream Buffet one. Like, it's just so cute with the little strawberries. They're really good quality. I have the one that's on the cover with him like sleeping, and they're just beautiful. If you can get these, I definitely recommend. They're gorgeous. And then they also had these little like knitted style figures. I actually don't own any of these, but they're so cute. I'm assuming they're not blind boxes. I think you get the one that is on the cover of the box, which is amazing. But they're just super cute. Like, oh my gosh. Also had the Kirby words again. These were also found in my previous haul. I love these. They're so cute. Then I went over to the manga section and I found the Animal Crossing manga. I don't own any of these. Please let me know if you've read them, if they're any good, but I thought they were really cute. And as you can see, they just had so much cute merch in here, from figures to cute snacks to board games. Like, it was stacked. And I also found this Kirby game. I've never seen this before, but I just thought it was really cute. I love the colour of it too, of course. I love pink. And then this was the main reason that I wanted to go to this shop, is that they actually do Ichiban Kuji here. So if you don't know what Ichiban Kuji is, it's basically like a lottery system. So you pay and pick out a random ticket and then you win a random prize. So it is luck based, and I did do these the last time I was in Japan and I got some really cute prizes. They are a little bit more expensive over here. Paid at the front and then I got to select a random ticket, and as you can see here, I got a C prize. This was the exact prize that I wanted. The other one was the main like A prize plush, but that had already gone. So I literally said to my partner, I really want the C prize, and I won him. Next up, I headed to CEX, and straight away as I walked in, I spotted a copy of Kirby Planet Robobot. I know I say this about all the Kirby games that I show in my video, but honestly, this is by far in my top Kirby games. If you have not played this, please do. It is so good. Then I also spotted this Disney Princess game for the Wii, and then I noticed it had like a draw at the top. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's some kind of like drawing tablet thing that you can get for the Wii. I just thought it was cool because I'd never seen this before. And then I saw a copy of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, otherwise known as City Folk. I had this game growing up, but it was probably one of the only Animal Crossing games that I didn't really click with. I was definitely more of a handheld gamer, especially when I was younger, so I think the thought of just having it set up to the home console just wasn't really for me. Weirdly, you know what? I've never actually finished the Wii U version. I love the GameCube version. I grew up with it. It's a phenomenal game, but I really should finish it on the Wii U. Then the iconic Miitopia. I love this game. It's really fun. Okay, did anyone else grow up with The Sims 2? Okay, this game was so weird. I feel like it was a fever dream. All I remember was being scared. There was like aliens and just this, it was just such a weird vibe. It was scary, okay? And then there was this Kingdom Hearts game. Weirdly, I played this growing up with zero context. I'd never played any other Kingdom Hearts games. I was just so confused the whole time. I enjoyed it, but I literally had not a clue what was going on. So I spotted this cute Tinkerbell game for £6. I maybe should have picked this up because I do really love these cutesy like Disney games. And then in the window, there was Pokemon Silver, which is my absolute favourite Pokemon game. Then I went over to the PS4 section and I just wanted to do a quick shout out to God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. These are a couple of my favourite games of all time. They are so good. I've even gone back and I'm playing the older God of War games now because I just fallen in love with the series so much. And in the DVD section, I spotted Howl's Moving Castle, which is just, it's just a 10 out of 10 movie. Next up, I headed into HMV and straight away I saw the swinging figures again. And they also had these, which were in my previous video. They're the little market set and they're just so cute. All the little items and details in them are adorable, and I absolutely love the style of Kirby here. He's so cute. And lastly, they also had the Kirby words figures. They had some other random blind boxes. These Hello Kitty ones caught my eye, and the Spy Family ones. Look how cute these are. Oh my gosh. So that was the last of Edinburgh, and next up was on to Gateshead. So I started in cash converters and I saw this pink camera, which I really want another one because mine's broke, unfortunately. And then I had a little look through the Switch section and I found a copy of Tears of the Kingdom. Anyone that knows me knows I love Zelda so much. This is such a great game. The whole ending section is just phenomenal. Please play it if you haven't. I see Disney, I have to look. I'm just curious. They had this Disney golf game, which I've never seen before, but for £2, I thought that was pretty cool. And they had Cookie Mama in the DS section. I love the Cookie Mama games. They are so fun and so nostalgic. I found this Hello Kitty Seasons game on the Wii. I picked this one up. I don't think I've seen this before, and I simply got it because the cover art is just so cute. And lastly, I headed into CEX. So they had some N64 carts, including Ocarina of Time. And straight over in the 3DS section, they had a copy of Kirby's Triple Deluxe. This is a fantastic game, and for £15, I think that is such a steal. I know a lot of people prefer to talk about Robobot because it is a phenomenal game. However, this one is also really, really fun, and I do recommend playing if you haven't before. And I also saw this epic Mickey Power of Illusion game on the 3DS. I've never played this one. I played the first one on the Wii, and I know they're doing like a remake, remaster, I can't remember which one it is now. So I thought this was pretty cool, and I'm excited to play the one on Switch. And they had a copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf, 10 out of 10 game. Probably my favourite Animal Crossing game, I'm not even going to lie, it's so good. And they had a couple of different copies of Ocarina of Time 3D, my favourite game of all time, although I do prefer the N64 version, but that is definitely for nostalgia. In the DS section, they had Animal Crossing Wild World. This is my first ever Animal Crossing game, and it's just so good. Then my partner shouted over the shop for me and just held up this PS2 Playboy game. So for context, I've wanted this game for ages. I know it's not super rare, it's literally £12, but I've been trying to find it while I'm out and about instead of ordering it online. Literally only want it because I love the cover. I have no idea what the game's actually like, but I just needed this in my collection for the cover art alone, okay? In the PS2 section as well, they had a copy of Sonic Heroes. I can already hear the theme song even just talking about this game. Then I saw Pandemonium on the Sega Saturn, so I also played this growing up. I played it on the PS1. I've never actually owned a Sega Saturn, but I remember loving this game. Like, it was really fun. And they had this pink Xbox controller, which I've wanted for the longest time, obviously, because it is pink. And lastly, it was actually May the 4th, so I went out and got some Star Wars donuts. And that ends both trips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.